I can't believe this next topic. My man is 50 years old. Michael Jordan. Momo, I damn near was on the court with the cat back in the day, though. My whole persona would be different if they lost games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to get that in check. You know what I'm saying? Because in my early 20s, I was pretty volatile. Because that was right before they started that swing, that run of six titles. And man, it was tough to watch them get beat up by the Pistons. But Jordan was the only reason why I liked basketball growing up. The only reason why. I had friends that was a Bird fan. I had a friend that was a Magic fan, and I gravitated towards Jordan.
Yeah, he looks good for a 50-year-old man. And wow, and you know, and some people think he can probably, you know.
I'm sure he could play. He ain't gonna be effective.
Right? No.
Not what he thinks he is.
No.
I don't care what he thinks.
All right, yeah.
The game has changed, It's a lot faster now. You ain't getting out there plodding around at 245 pounds thinking you can do what you do. Nah. That ain't happening. Maybe you'll get your double figures every now and again. That's about it.
But I mean, just the Jordan area, you know, it just transcended everything, you know.
Man, sports, TV, marketing for athletes.
He was the one where you believed one of the first athletes where you could look at it and it's like, oh wow, if I take Gatorade, like Mike. If I get the shoes, I'd be like Mike. Man. You know, he was just in everything, you know. I mean, even today when you got Jordan shoes that are coming out and people were like, oh, they're for Jordan. Do you think that they should retire his number?
No. He's a man, just like he bleeds, we can kill him.
What about the logo? You know, to put the Jordan logo.
I don't think you should retire the logo. I mean, like I said, Jordan's impact is going to be forever in basketball. I don't ever see it leaving, ever.
Yeah, but maybe just the way it's like reminding that, you know, you put. I mean, not necessarily that, but I mean, you know, Jerry West is the logo, but not enough people know that. I mean, Jordan, you put it there.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you know, the Jumpman logo is already trademarked, registered. I'm sure they don't want to continue to pay Michael. I mean, they're already paying him. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they want to pay him like that. Because if I'm him, you paying me off of every item stitched with it.
Right, yeah.
Every item stitched with it on. No, it's not no bulk deal.
Yeah.
Hell no. Every item that you stitched, if that's what they want to go along with, by all means. Yeah. That's a hell of a lot of money right there, though. They don't want to do that. Like I said, they are not going to pay him that. He already gets broke off a lot. So that's why I don't think it'll happen. Yeah. The financial implications. Because like I said, if I'm him, and I know his Jumpman is trademarked, like I said, you got to pay for everything you stitched that Jumpman on. Everything. Sock, bandana, armband, earring, mask that you put on for a broken nose. I don't care what it's on. Every jock strap, everything. Mouth guard, anything. You paying me for that. So that's how I would break them off. So I don't think they're going to do that because of that. And I believe he's shrewd enough to do that. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to go into his old business savvy things and how they definitely believe he's shrewd enough to do that. But do it, then ain't no free pass to the NBA. He don't care. No. I mean, then the NBA fined him, right? You know, for you don't think he paid? No. When Nikes or where were they sponsored by Reebok back in the day? They fined him X amount every single game that he wore. He didn't pay it. No. Jordan didn't pay it. His impact, you know, people have given. I think it was ESPN did the top athletes of all time, and I think they put him first. I mean, as it should over be. Ali. Yeah. But to say that you could put Jordan over Muhammad Ali is saying something. Because if you don't know Muhammad Ali and what he stood for and what type of person he was as a humanitarian, if you will, or a human being, what he stood for in terms of his beliefs is what a lot of people puts Muhammad Ali up on that list right there, and the fact that he was a great fighter. But to surpass Muhammad Ali in that respect is you've done some things on a level that's I don't know if we'll ever see it. Yeah. To be honest. But we're gonna finish it off. Yeah, man. We're done with this episode 3. You guys have a good time out there in YouTube land. And please check us out, you know, see what's happening. Yeah, like we said, we appreciate the likes. Leave some comments. Put something down there. You know, let us know what you... Send them some sports memorabilia. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We can answer some questions or something like that. Damn, shit. All right, now. We out, baby.